Alright, so the purpose of this stream is to talk about how you should use your tickets for S3. And what I was just really going to do for testing purposes is ask how many people or how many tickets certain people had, and then I'll lay out a strategy for them, because it really depends on the number of tickets you have and also the number of dupes you have for S2 heroes. So it makes it a little bit easier when we do it that way. What's up, Rat? Again, my chat is delayed a little bit. So for those who are coming on the stream, if you'll type in the live chat and the number of tickets you have, if you do not have a strategy for S3, then go ahead and tell me your ticket number and all that kind of stuff, and I'll tell you what you should do. And then for those who are not in our alliance, this is one of our test streams to kind of see how this works, if it's worth doing it or not. The topic is how to use your tickets for S3. So those not in the alliance, I mean, you can still get use out of it. What we're also going to do is talk about how you should set your specialty for Doomsday 3. And I've got my account pulled up. You see what I have set up. So it's a lot easier to show mine, like as far as specialty and stuff like that, to give you an idea of what we're doing. Abdullah, who are you in game? Rat, I'll do you first. Rat, do you have VIP? Like, how many tickets a week are you typically getting? That will help me answer for you. Same thing, Ash, Toast, who are you in game? Tiger. If you've got 1,200, I assume that you're getting probably around 60 tickets a week, assuming you have VIP shop. What I would do, originally I told y'all that for the non-spenders, it would be better to get, the sisters or whatever. But the game mechanics have changed, and the addition of all these new heroes in SX has changed a lot. And S3, or the sisters S3 heroes, have become more and more obsolete as the season has gone on, and the Russians are now beating them tenfold. The Russians are, Panther, Major Anastasia, and Ivanov. So the question for you, Tiger, since you were the first one, you have the bigger amount of tickets. How many duplicates do you have of Panther and Ivanov? Did you get any in your rewards? And while I'm waiting on him, Rat, what do you mean 3 to 5? You're only getting 3 to 5 tickets a day, or like how many do you get a week? Like add it up. So you got to be getting more than that, right? 15. You need to get 60 at a minimum a week. So, for example, every day that we win cause, we get 3 tickets. So 3 times 6 is 18, and then on Sundays we get 5. So that's 23 tickets right there. So that's more than 15. If you're getting the VIP shop tickets, you're typically going to get 4 a day for 5 days. So that's 20 tickets right there. So you're at 43. And then if you get on Monday and Thursday, if you use 500,000 VIP points for each day, where Monday you'll get 10 more tickets. That's 53. And then on Thursday you can get 10 plus the 4. I mean, that's 67 tickets right there. So that's why I say on average that's what everybody should be getting. And then if you have Project Hero, you might get a few more. And then obviously the little events throughout the week or whatever. But anyways, so here's what I would do. If you have Panther or Ivanov, let's just say you have at least 1 duplicate of each. Or maybe you have 2 of each. If you've got 1,000 plus tickets, such as Tiger, Matt, or whatever, here's what I would do. For you guys, I would wait till Hero Return in S3. And if you just came on, what I said earlier was the S3 heroes have become, or the sisters have become more obsolete, and the Russians are more versatile later on, especially with a lot of new heroes coming up. What I would do in Hero Return, let's say I'll use Tiger for example. If you got 1,200 tickets, I would use maybe 200 to 400 tickets in the first Hero Return with a 3 Hero Return that has just Panther in it. And I would do it until you get Panther without his 7th skill. So if you've got 2 duplicates of Panther, I would do it until you get 1 more duplicate. That way you can just unlock its 8th skill. If you've only got 1 Panther and you need 2 more, I would do it until you get 2. And then I would stop. After that, Hero Return will be the 6 hero pool for S3. I would skip that. I never do the 6 hero pool. And then it'll be the Sisters pool. I would skip that. And then there should be another Hero Return that has Ivanov. I would use another 400 tickets in that. Make sure you get Ivanov. So again, if you've got 1 Ivanov duplicate, I would do it until you've got 3 total. So you can max him out without his 7th skill. If you've got 2, I would just get 1. So you should be able to get at least 1 or 2 duplicates from Hero Return without using an insane amount of tickets. And then the last 3 hero pool is going to be Tech Priestess and Major Anastasia. I would then use all your tickets until you get Tech Priestess, at least without the 7th skill, and then Major Anastasia without the 7th skill. The big thing is going to be staying disciplined to not go over what your number is. That way you don't waste tickets and then be screwed later on for Tech Priestess and Anastasia. I don't really like using tokens for S2 heroes or S3. That I would prefer to wait for SX, but if you want to use some and then try to recoup some later on and want to get that 1 extra Panther duplicate or 1 extra Ivan duplicate, I mean, that'd be fine. I wouldn't use it on anybody else beside Panther and Ivanov. Just complete your Russians. The reason we're going Russian heavy is because that's going to be the strongest APC from now until SX. and then SX, obviously, the gates are wide open. So, like Kakin said, he only had one of each. I would just do exactly what I said a second ago. For Rat, if you only have 150 tickets, you're kind of screwed. I would probably just go with the sisters and use all your tickets for the sisters because you don't have enough to get Panther, Ivanov, and Anastasia, so just 3 different pools. So if you have a small amount of tickets, 200, 300, and no duplicates of Panther and Ivanov, I would just go for the sisters. But if you've got a large amount, then I would do what I just said as far as the hero returns for Panther, Ivanov, and then Major Anastasia. So to kind of explain that going forward, the mixed APCs later on are typically have fighter and vehicle or even shooter and vehicle, and Major Anastasia has buffs for shooters and vehicles, so she can be in a lot of mixed APCs. And then Ivanov is in some of the best vehicle APCs. Now, obviously, as we get closer to SX, being that we're not in the S3, they may be replaced, but there's still some really good APCs that you can use them on. So that's why we're going the Russians, and then obviously the Russians beat the sisters. Now the sisters, we back up a second. The sisters are really, really good for S3 and S4. They're going to beat everything except for the Russians, for the most part. In S4, you get the Viscount, Tech Priestess, Hummingbird, or some people use Venom. That APC will beat the sisters. I wouldn't say all the time, but it can beat it. But sisters can definitely beat it pretty consistently as well. So, but again, in SX, this should become obsolete. So that's what I would do for that. For reward, he got Countdown, Farseer, Wing to Liberty, Inquisitor, and Ivan. So I'm assuming that's Rat. No, that's not Rat. That's a Tiger. Tiger. I don't know if you heard me earlier. You've got an Ivan, and you don't have a Panther. For Kakin, if you have more than 700 right now, we've still got, we got at least 1 week before DD starts, maybe. You've got, your prep week, or maybe it's 1 or 2, depending on what it is. And then you're going to get another week in between that. And then you're going to get the 6 hero pool. So you're looking at 3 to 4 weeks right there. Then hero return. Then sisters. Then you're probably going to have another hero return. Then toward the end of the season, you get the 3 hero pool for Tech Priestess and Anna. Then after that, you'll have, another hero return or something like that. I can't remember what it is. It may not even be a hero return. And then after that, we'll have the 6 hero pool. So you're looking at around 9 weeks. So if you've got, 700 tickets now, and you're getting an average of, let's go really conservative. Let's say you're only getting 40 tickets a week. 4 times 9 is 36. You're going to be at 1,000 tickets. So if you've got 1 duplicate of each, and you go, 300 for 1 hero pool for the hero return, and then 300 for the other, so you can get Panther and Ivanov. That's 600 right there, and then you use your last 400 in the Tech Priestess pool to get Major Anastasia and Tech Priestess. You'll be fine. Theoretically, you'll get enough that you can maybe grab a token in the next season. Tech Priestess and Major Anastasia, I would use token to get at least their 3rd dupe. I wouldn't necessarily use it for their 4th, but definitely their 3rd. And then you also got to remember you have your rewards, since obviously we're going to place 1st or 2nd again. There's a good chance that we get one in that. And then if you're doing Project Hero, my last Project Hero is ending for S2 Hero, and I know at the end of it, the next one we'll get an S3 Hero, if I'm not mistaken. And as far as Wing to Liberty, you can put Wing to Liberty in front of Inquisitor and Executioner. It's not a bad shooter APC, but the sisters and the Russians are going to destroy it. Okay, and Tiger said he doesn't have a Panther. Then for you, since you've got 1,200 tickets, I would use 400 tickets in that hero return to get Panther. At least 2. or 3. Maybe use a token to get that third dupe of Panther if you go too far. And then you said you have one Ivan. Maybe you might can get his second and third dupe in 200 tickets, possibly, in the 3 hero pool for the return with Ivan in it. And then you can use the rest in the Take Priestess Anna 3 hero pool. For SMS backup, Dominator, how many tickets do you have? Let's just scroll through, see if we have any other questions I missed. For Ashutosh, whatever his name is, if you've only got 300 tickets, like I said, whenever y'all are commenting in the side, it makes it easier for me to answer a question if you say, I've got 300 tickets, and then I've got a duplicate of this, this, and this. Like if you don't have Panther and Ivanov at all, I need to know. Or if you've got 2 duplicates or 1 duplicate, it makes it a little bit easier for me to answer those. So yeah, then Tiger, if you've got 2 Ivans, I'd use 400 in that first hero return with 3 hero pool for Panther. Make sure you get 3 Panthers or 2 and a token. And then I would maybe use 150 to get that 1 more Ivan duplicate, and then the rest in Tech Priestess Anastasia 3 hero pool. For Tiger, I wouldn't worry about the sisters. If you've got a lot of tickets, like over 1,000, and you don't have the Russians completed, but you've got enough to get the duplicate, then I would go Russians. That way you get Tech Priestess as well. I'm not big on the sisters anymore, unless you're not a spender, you don't have any duplicates, and you've got a low amount of tickets. So like Rad or someone like that. Adi, Abi, Matt, I would do the same thing with that as Tiger. You've got about 1,100 tickets. By the time Tech Priestess and them come out, you'll have a lot more than that, assuming you're still saving. I would use 400 in that first hero return to get Panther. And then I would maybe use 200-300 to get Ivan, second and third duplicate, and then the rest in Tech Priestess and Anna. The big thing is making sure that you have discipline. Like when I use tickets, I go daily to daily. I don't use them all. For each daily I use 20 tickets. So obviously I get the maximum amount of diamonds. And I write it down. I go 20 here, 20 here, and I add up all throughout the day. You can't use 400 tickets on Thursday. There's not enough dailies or whatever for hero pools or whatever. So it's like 200 and something, and I write it down. I'll pick, hero day for Sunday, and then I'll finish it out, making sure that I'm writing down exactly what I have, so I do not go over. For those who pull right off the bat, they're idiots. I mean, they're just blowing diamonds by not following the dailies. And then people who say, oh, I get better luck when I do this, it's hit or miss. It's typically going to have the same odds for everybody, unless you're just insanely lucky. As far as your other ones, like Flash, Courageous, all that crap, they suck. Who cares? They're only worry about the Russians. Your entire S3 strategy needs to be finishing out the Russians and getting Tech Priestess. So for Tech Priestess, make sure that you do not unlock the 6th and 7th skill. I would go 1, obviously, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. So the top 4 and then the 5th one that just takes a regular orange duplicate. Skip the 6th and 7th, unlock the 8th skill. And then, like if you only have 1 duplicate. So regular, then 8th skill. And then go back to the 6th and 7th skill. So 6. So it's 8, 6, 7. Her big skill is her 8th skill. That's what makes her so good. She doesn't need Awaken to be good. And what I'm going to do, while more questions may come in, I'm going to show you all my setup. Oh, here, I'll do this first. Yeah, that's good. Dead. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. So as you can see in my items, while I wait for more questions on heroes, I've got 4 million composites already saved up. And when the next season starts, I'll buy that 500,000 composite thing for $10. Oh, and you can see that I've got 1,100 tickets. What I'll do, the reason I have that, or 4.5, is to get my processing all to level 13, 14 right off the bat. That's why my specialty is set up like this. Forget this. This doesn't matter. This is the end of the season. But I've got it maxed out for the honor trick. So the first thing I'll do is go ahead and get my buildings up, making sure that I use, obviously, this skill right here and my honor bonus tickets. Those right there. And that'll give me a boost in honor. And I might get to 66, maybe 67. I doubt it. Probably just 66, close to 67. And then after that, I'll reset. And I'll go to blue. And with a basic reset, I'll get these unlocked. I'll place them. And then I'll use my DD pack. And then I will go, or reset again, and I'll go blue down all the way over. That's 47 points. I may or may not. I haven't decided yet. I might open another processing. I probably will. So that'll be 57 for me. And then the rest of it, I'll put north. So like I have 8 extra spec points after 57 because I'm 65 right now. I'll go 3, 6, 7, 8. And these right here, you can see, it gives you more disease crops. Which will help me get fast or get to level 12s faster, or really 16s faster too. So that's my strategy to start out with specialty. So hopefully that helps. If you don't have composites that you bought, then I would just go straight to blue down, and then open the buildings, and then just go straight to blue right. Hopefully everybody has at least 47 specialty. The first 47 has definitely got to go here, all the way over. And then the rest can go blue left or green north. Addy Abd says countdown level 50. Ivanov 9. The levels don't really matter, just to be honest. Just the number of duplicates. I mean, they matter, but for the sake of this, seeing what your strategy would be, just the duplicates matter. Whoops. Anybody else have any questions? Got 2 countdown, 1 Farseer, 1 Ivanov. It's the big thing that everybody's going to have to do or realize. It's going to be very tempting to go for the sisters when you've got duplicates from rewards. I would say resist the urge and get the Russians. The good thing is if you do have those duplicates for the sisters, later on when you've got extra tickets or maybe even rewards, like let's back up. Let's say I've got 2 countdowns. Let's say in our rewards I get another Farseer and another countdown, and all I really need is Vanguard later on. I probably will use Hero Return later on just to get the Vanguard, so I can have the sisters. So it's a lot easier to go back later on in the game to get the sisters, just so you have another good APC. But right now the priority is going to be the Russians. And as far as the ranged heroes, I mean, no, it doesn't really matter. The best ones are going to be, it's the Russians. So, here, let's go look at them. I mean, I don't have, I didn't get Major Anastasia in my rewards, so I can't click on her. Yeah, I don't think I got her. Yeah, I didn't get her. I wish it let me a lot. I wish it let you look forward to the heroes. You can look at the Major Anastasia skills. I mean, they go really, really well together. And the other reason why you want the Russians, so I'll just show you an APC. Imagine that I have Major Anastasia. The best way to force tiles, you know, when it's in the red or whatever, is to put Ivanov first. Panther can be second or third. I tend to put him second. And if you have Undertaker, you could throw her in here too. I don't have Undertaker. I didn't realize she was good until for tiles until too late. I already split her. But oh well. So this right here is what I would use for forcing tiles. Obviously never send full APCs. You would send like 40, 20, 20, you know. And I'll send a document out showing why you do that. Basically what it does, it allows you to force tiles at a higher level. So for example, 36 in the red, the Russians will allow you to take that, you know, in one hit or whatever. And the reason for that is if you look at these skills, in the first turn, increase all allied skills, normal attack by 80%. So you got that one. In the first 3 turns, 2 random friendly squads have 70% chance to enter splashing state, normal attack and 160% damage. So you got 80%, 160. First 3 turns. Front row vehicle has a chance to enter counterattack, which deals 250% damage. So if you think about all that for tiles, dadgummit. And then you go to Ivanov. Imagine that he's front row for tiles. Where did he go? Because he's already a heavy damage hero. Imagine you get 348%. Imagine you're adding, you know, 200, 300% to that, 600 or whatever. He becomes very, very deadly in tiles. That's why he's so good. The sisters are okay with tiles, but they're nothing compared to the Russians on tiles. So that's why I really like them, besides the fact that they beat the sisters in a one-on-one battle. So, for example, if you did have Anna, I would go Ivan, Anna second, and then I would go Panther third. Raja, I'm at 900 tickets. This is bad, by the way. Raja, you need to get Panther. Or bed or whatever. By the time that you get to the Tech Priestess Anna pool, assuming you're doing it correctly and you're getting 60 tickets a week, then you have enough to do Panthers Hero Return, Ivans, and Anastasia. But again, you got to be disciplined. You got to make sure that you stay within the correct level, or don't go over your limit. You probably won't max all 3 of them out, but remember we got rewards afterwards, so it doesn't matter. When you're opening your skills, no Tiger, if not 8, then 6 and 7. That's only for Tech Priestess. What I would do, well, actually, I take that back. For Panther, I would still do, like if you're one of those that don't have them and you're using them for tile, then yeah, I would go 8, 6, 7. Yeah, you're correct in that. If you're doing them for attacking, then you typically go 6 first. But since a lot of y'all don't have them, I would go 8, 6, 7. There's a guide I have somewhere I'll push in Discord that shows which skill to do first. If you're not in AOS and Huddy's Discord, then I would definitely join that. They've got a lot of hero questions and a lot of guys in there that you can use. And you can see I'm always in it. This is what AO's guide is. Got questions and answers, hero formation. I mean, it's a crap ton. Look at all these questions about heroes. So for example, let's see if we can find that skills one. These are just the SX ones. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's just SX. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. But that didn't work. Oh well. No. Bad. Skip the sisters. If you have that many tickets, skip the sisters and finish out the Russians. Now, some of you may be wondering why I told y'all not to use your tickets in S2 to get Ivanov and Panther. For one, y'all didn't have a lot of tickets. And you would have, like, if you have like 80 or 100 or 120 tickets, you're not going to get crap. So your odds are down and you would have ended up with nothing. The second thing is, we were first the entire season. So it wasn't a huge concern. No, do not go for the sisters bet or throw something at you. But now that you've got rewards, you've got a couple of duplicates, and later on, it's a lot easier to see exactly what you need to get the sisters for S3. I mean, the Russians for S3. Did I say sisters? I hope I didn't say sisters. Go for the Russians, not sisters. So, anybody else have any questions while we're on here about anything else? It can be whatever topic. Okay, whatever. Dead your... Where's that? I'm on my computer, so I can't do that stupid emoji at you. Any other questions? Trying to think of something else I want to show you, but I don't really have anything. I know, I'm canceled. Yeah, you're canceled. I'm almost out of diamond getting all these stupid hero tickets. What's the best tiling strategy? That's a very broad question. I mean, do you mean by specialty? Do you mean by heroes? Do you mean by what resource tiles to get? Be a little bit like, what's the best way to maximize your points tiling? If you're trying to maximize your points, it's just dropping the highest tile that you have and retaking it. Like if you have a bunch of 16s, you drop your 16th and retake them. But in our state, that's impossible to do because 100 will steal all your tiles. If anybody's in 100 in here, yeah, you know what you do. But as far as your specialty, there's an honor trick that we do. Hold on, wait. Need confirmation. I'll wait till the sister draw show up and get all. No, bed. No. Someone yell at bed. Russians. No sisters. For bed. I forgot what I was saying. As far as specialty, there's an honor trick. I think I actually sent it to Fury here recently. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wait, I sent it to somebody else. Where is it at? So what we'll actually do, I can't zoom in. Zoom. How do I zoom? Open original. Whoa, that's big. Okay, so you can see that what we'll do is we'll have our tiles maxed out. If you don't have your tiles maxed out, it messes everybody up. And we'll go red in one of our farms, and we'll place a flag over, 15s or 16s or whatever. And then everybody can hit those 15s, 16s as much as they can while activating an auto boost or whatever. Like you can see, just follow this right here. And the flag will allow you to use all your durability multiple times. Like, for instance, I think it's like, depending on how many points you have, it's like 50% dura. So instead of 40 hits, you can have 80 hits. That's how you mine honor. Last season, obviously, we didn't have farm accounts who could get to the flag, so we just clicked on it and clicked training over and over. The mine specialty for this season, we'll use these flags. And then if somebody doesn't have full tiles and hits our tile while we're mining honor and takes it and makes it go on cooldown, I'm probably going to boot them and zero them over and over again for not listening and watching this. So make sure you have full tiles. Yeah. I should buy TP from VP. No, I don't need teleports from VIP. I do not buy anything other than tickets from the VIP shop, except the buffs to get to the next level. Teleports are a waste of VIP points. So, like for instance, obviously I get, this crap down here. I'm a long way from 4 because I don't spend money. And then I just get tickets, and that's it. So as you can see, I'm out of diamonds. So I literally just use my tickets. I swear to God. Let's see if I have any more diamonds. So that's how important tickets are to me. Use all my VIP points. And I have no diamonds. And as far as the honor trick, you have no idea what this is. I'll explain it later. I can do that in another video or something. It's a little bit more complicated than showing you a picture. No problem. Honestly, I don't know why I do this. It's a waste of time. I could be watching my suits on Amazon instead of doing this. I don't run out of teleports. If y'all follow my diamonds guide, which I'll show you. I'll even go to it. If you go to videos that I have, wait, this is the wrong one. God, I can't see it. Where is my videos? Oh wait, this is the wrong YouTube. Whoops. Switch. What is the deal? Your channel. Okay, here we go. If you go to this one right here, and you follow this guide right here, it'll give you 450,000 diamonds a week. And if you're doing this correctly, if you're getting up all these 3 boxes for diamonds, you're gonna get a buttload of teleports. Like for instance, if you look at mine, I don't have a lot of teleports right now because I used a butt ton recently. I only have 52, but 52 will get me a long while. And I don't waste teleports. I'm not gonna teleport for 1 tile. And in kill event, I don't go crazy. I don't waste 87 teleports each kill event. I probably teleport 4 times, get my boxes, and I stop. I don't like kill event, to be honest. It's kind of boring. I like LC battles, but not regular kill event. We're gonna waste diamonds to find people. Can you send me this link on Discord? Link to what? Oh, yeah, I can. let's see, share, copy. There you go. And you can see that I actually made a lot of videos today. I still got to edit them. What I actually started doing today was a speed video series. Let's see if I can show you. Content. And I tried to do every single video I have, and I'm in the process. I can see all the videos that I haven't uploaded yet. And I tried to do every single topic in 60 seconds. That way, all you jokers who don't like my 10 to 20 minute videos and don't want to watch them, you can kind of get the gist of it in 60 seconds. A little bit easier to make. I just got to go in and I forget what you call it. You know, put the little links at the end of it, the little pop-up things or whatever. It takes a little time to do. Like for instance, you know how a video ends and you can click on another video at the end of it and take another one. I have to add all that crap to it. And then I'll publish them. I'm still not done. I've got a bunch of other videos to do. I did a base skin video and an APC skin video today. But I jacked it up. I didn't realize my stupid little picture or the video of myself was covering the stupid skins. So I didn't realize that until tonight when I was looking at it to edit it. So I got to redo the whole freaking thing. Anybody else have any questions? Yes, I have 4 mil compensating. We'll have 4.5. I was talking to someone when I met in 1030. She said that she was at 70 specialty at the end of S2, which I don't know how, which is insane to me. I've never actually met somebody who had higher than 65 in S2. Not to toot my own horn or anything, I just haven't met him before, so it's kind of nice. She's at 85 for S3, and that's mostly doing the honor trick that I showed you earlier, so that's going to be big for us this season. Any other questions? I'm going to go ahead and give it 5 more minutes and see if anybody has any other questions, and if not, we will call it a night. I mean, I'm not doing anything tonight, so if you have any other questions, just let me know. Just go ahead and do my regular crap while I wait on questions. Training. I forgot to do my Kais. How much time left? 40 minutes. I'll do it in 30 minutes. APOC. I don't know who you are, but I'll accept. Alright, I don't have any other questions, so I don't know if anybody's even on anymore. Just 3. I'll hit Discord for more questions, send you base details. I don't want to look. I'm really lazy. Everybody asks me to do that. I pretend like I'll do it, but I really don't want to. Alright, guys. You're canceled. Canceled. Alright, so that's all I got for all you people who are who are not in the in our alliance. Hopefully you can use this for how you would use your S3 ticket strategy going in S3. And then same thing for your specialty going in S3. So it is pretty useful for that. I have Farseer, Vanguard, and Panther. Should I use tickets? Well, I don't know how many tickets you have. How many duplicates of Panther do you have? And yes, I'll tell you when to use them. But half the time, y'all don't even listen to me. When we did that stat sheet, some people only had like 100 tickets. I wanted to throw my computer at y'all. Boneheads. Starwire, how many tickets do you have? And like, is it just one Panther, or is it like multiple Panther? But how many tickets do you have total? My computer screen's too big. I just saw myself. I'm looking in the corner the whole time. It's like a, what do you call it, 26th century or whatever. So it looks weird. How many tickets do you have, Star? And how many dupes of Panther? $870. Just one. I would do the same strategy at bed, and I would wait till the hero return for Panther and get 2 more duplicates of Panther. You can max him without the 7th skill, but don't use any more than. For you, since you only have 800 and something, I wouldn't use any more than 250, 300. And then do the same for Ivan, 250, 300. And then save literally everything else for the Tech Priestess, Anastasia, Wings pool, the 3 hero pool, and then use everything else in that so you can get the Russians. I mean, the key for everybody again is get the Russians completed. What it'll do for the token shop, they'll do a round of S1 tokens again. Just skip all that crap because S1 sucks. And then S2 will come towards the end of the season. And then for S3, it'll be S1 again, S2, and then S3 towards the end. But that'll be during S4, whatever the S3 comes out, towards the end of S4. It always goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Then in SX, it's kind of random. It doesn't even go by seasons anymore. But like I said before, if you can get the tickets that you need, or the duplicates that you need with tickets and save your tokens for SX, I would do that. Like, I haven't used any tokens except for Enzo at the beginning of the game. I've got like 14, 15,000 tokens. That's, what, 5 or 6 duplicates of a hero. So that'll come in handy later on. I haven't decided what I'll do. I technically need another duplicate of Viscount and Knight, but not Knight, Inquisitor. I might use him. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I really don't want to, though. I need another one of Ivan too, but whatever. S1 sucks. Don't worry about him. I forgot how many tickets you said you had, Dominator. Let me scroll back up. $700. Yeah, you got enough to go for the Russians. Once you have the Russians, everything else is irrelevant. The Russians will be literally everything. And then the next best APC will be S4. It'll be a mixed APC. Because obviously Bane will be out. And you can use like Viscount, Tech Priestess, and Hummingbird. That's a pretty good one. I haven't done S4 with Bane in a while, but there's a couple other APCs that you can do. Yeah, Star Wars. I would score rewind back in the video, I was directing what you should do. 300 tickets, 250, 300 tickets in the hero return for the 3 hero ticket, or the 3 hero return for Panthers. Don't do the 6 hero return. Nobody, like, I never use tickets in 6 heroes. Like when there's all 6 of the heroes for the season, I never use tickets. I know a lot of people do and they get lucky, but that's how you get 97 duplicates of 1 hero. I hate it. What's more important in your main base? Combat readiness and the special training centers. Missiles are only really important for your farms because I don't really use them on my main. I just use farms. And then in Eden, you can't even use missiles. So those special training centers go a really long way in Eden, and they do you absolutely no good in Eden. Or the missiles do you no good in Eden. It's only complicated for you because you're old. It's okay, though. We still love you. Kinda. Not really. Considering we canceled you. I wish I could block them just for the fun of it. I don't know if I can or not. Pop out. I don't even know what that means. This stuff is confusing. Any other questions? It's okay. That makes me know I unlike the rest. Oh, that's true. You're definitely unlike the rest. You're the mascot. I was about to do something. I completely forgot what I was going to do. This would be easier if people could talk in it. I got to figure out how to do that. I wonder if there's a way to do a stream and then have other people talk in it. Is level 19 okay for farms? Or is there another level we should get them up to? I would get the farm that you're going to turn into missile farms at least level 20. The reason for that is it allows you to get combustion missiles, which are huge. What combustion missiles do at the higher levels, like if you can get it to 25, or really 20, I guess, it takes up more anti-missiles of whoever you're hitting, and then it burns their chips. So for those like really big players, and every missile that you shoot, burn 2,000 chips, so it hurts them. Could you just pee? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I thought about using Discord, but I mean, if I'm gonna let people go back on this and watch it, if it's already on YouTube, it's a lot easier. But I don't know if you can, like, if you're on Discord voice, I don't know if you can share it to YouTube and people hear it. I have no idea. It's getting late. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try that next time. Get on voice. Do some testing. Alright, so for real, if there's any other questions, ask them now, because I'm going to go watch Suits on Amazon. I got to get up early and renew my license. That's been expired for a while. Go with 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys. I am off. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, for those who are watching that were not in our alliance, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. And I'll be doing this every now and then. I might do one once a week. Maybe I'll set up a time. I haven't decided yet. So now it's kind of a test thing. So